Hi, my name is Lynette Brim. I am the CEO of a San Antonio-based nonprofit organization called Music in the Schools. Since you're watching this video, you are likely someone who has agreed to volunteer for Music in the Schools. Thank you for your time and for your energy to contribute. It really makes a big difference. In this video, I'm going to talk about effective street promotion. So first, what is street promotion? Well, it's where you promote a project or an event on the street to the public. In our case, you will be distributing posters and flyers to high traffic areas such as retail stores, banks, grocery stores, malls, churches, schools, and other public places. Effectively displaying an event poster in high traffic areas is a great way to advertise. So what's your purpose? Your purpose is to distribute and hang as many posters as possible in high traffic areas. So what are some do's and don'ts about effective street promotion? Well, always ask permission before putting up a poster. If you're at a school, ask a teacher or an administrator if it's okay to hang the posters. If you're at a store, a gas station, a bank, a mall, ask a store manager or an employee before hanging posters. Always be friendly and appreciative to store managers and the clerks. Store employees are doing a job and you're interrupting their job to ask them to do you a favor to allow you to put the poster in their store window. So always ask with a smile and be grateful, even if the answer is no. Always wear your Music in the Schools volunteer badge, where it is visible so that people know that you're there for a special purpose and you're not there as a customer. Always end your visit with thank you. Thank the manager or employee that helped you. All right, so what are some don'ts? Well, never talk on the phone or text while driving from one store location to the next. If you need to make a phone call or text, safely pull over before making your call. Never put a poster in an area that prohibits posting. For example, public road signs and areas that are marked no posting. So you will be receiving a stack of posters for your school to hang around the city. I recommend working in groups of 2. Before setting out to distribute your posters, have a plan in mind of where you want to concentrate your efforts. Maybe you want to focus your efforts on a particular street and you want to hit every store on that street. Maybe you want to distribute your posters to a certain shopping center or mall. Or maybe you want to target all the gas stations and banks in a particular area. Whatever you choose is fine. Just have a plan so that you effectively use your time. And keep in mind peak traffic hours. You don't want to spend most of your time stuck in traffic. Now, you must track all of the locations that you hang posters. So for example, if you and your street team partner takes 50 posters to distribute and you distribute all 50 of those posters around the city, you must track where you left each poster. So I have supplied you with what's called a distribution tracking worksheet. Let's go over that worksheet now. If you don't have the worksheet with you at this time, just listen to the following instructions, and when you get the worksheet, you'll know what to do. So on the worksheet, there's a time for you to write your name and the other team members' names on the worksheet. There's also a place for you to write the start date and the end date of your promotion, and the start time and the end time. This is important because you want to keep track of your hours so you can get community service credit. Also put the name of your school and the school organization that you represent. Now, on this tracking worksheet, there is a place for the store name, who you spoke with, the location of the store, and how many posters you delivered. So let's say, for example, you decide to go to H-E-B and you talk with the manager and the manager says it's okay for you to hang posters. So on the distribution tracking worksheet, you would write store name, H-E-B. You would put who you talked to. Say, for example, you talked with the manager, Raul. And what was the location of the H-E-B? Well, there's hundreds of H-E-Bs in San Antonio, so which is the particular location where you left the poster? Let's say for this example, you displayed the poster at the H-E-B at 1604 and 281. So you would write that on the column that says location or nearest crossroads. And then how many posters did you deliver? Say the manager allowed you to put up 2 posters. You would put the number 2 in the next column And then where did you hang the posters? You displayed them on the front sliding glass doors. So that's an example of how to keep track of the distribution. Now, in some cases, a manager might say no. They may not allow, it might be their policy to not allow you to post any posters. And if that's the case, politely thank them and go to the next location. You would not record on the tracking sheet the locations that did not allow you to post the posters. Okay, next you want to keep track of your mileage. We can reimburse you up to 17 cents per mile that you're driving while you're doing the street promotion. But we can only reimburse you if you use our mileage tracking worksheet. So I've also provided for you a mileage tracking worksheet. And on this worksheet, you need to write the model and make of your vehicle. You need to write the date that you made the trip. You need to write the driver's name. And you need to write your odometer start number and your odometer end number. So let's say you have 98,000 miles on your vehicle. That would be your odometer start. And let's say you travel 24 miles while you're doing street promotion in a particular area. Then your end odometer number would be 98,024. You've driven 24 miles while doing the street promotion for Music in the Schools, delivering posters. The next area that's important for you to fill out on the sheet is your name and who we need to reimburse and your address. After you submit these, and if it's accurately and completely filled out, within 30 days we'll send you a check and we can pay you up to 17 cents per mile that you worked while distributing posters. Now, if you and your friend go out to just deliver posters and y'all are going to work for a couple of hours, and then you decide at the end that you want to go visit a friend, those miles that you're using to go visit a friend would not count as part of Music in the Schools miles. So just be careful to accurately record them. I believe that should give you all the information now that you need to do the street promotion for Music in the Schools. I really appreciate you taking on this project. And this is the first time that we have worked with students, high school students, to do a project like this. So I'm very anxious to see the results. And I wish you all luck. Please call me if you have any questions or send me an email address. An email. My email address is info@musicintheschools.com, and my phone number is 210-386-8065. Thank you. Bye-bye.